What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds, where today we're doing another Copart walk around. Man, the first one on my list has got me, it's got me intrigued as I'm curious what's going on with it. Big shout out to Yard 18, man, 2829 Southeast 15th Street here in Del City, Oklahoma, for letting us come out here and do this. Hey, before we jump into the video, click that like button if you enjoy these videos, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now let's jump into the first one on my list. We're right up on it already. Look at that. Whew. Ooh, doggy. I believe this is a 2011 Camaro SS. It's listed as mechanical damage. It's got some dings and some bumps and bruises. The window tint is not looking so well. It's got a lot of bruises, man. It's got big scratch going across the side, ding there. It's not too bad though for 2011. Okay, the stripe on the hood there is peeling. 129,000 miles. It's not too bad. It's got a pretty good sized dent right here too. Scrapes on the back bumper. The window tint back here is just in really, really poor condition. Oh, what's she like on the inside? Ooh, wow, this is bad. Oh my. Ooh. That is just nasty. That is nasty. It's listed as mechanical. Oh, she's dead as a doornail too. You guys, look at this. Hold on. Can you see this? The speedometer is stuck at almost 120. Speedometer stuck at like 110, and the tach got stuck at almost 6,000 RPM. Uh-oh. Yeah, mechanical damage. All right, I'm intrigued. I gotta find the hood release on this, because I'm really curious as to what the hell happened to this car, that the speedometer was stuck at 110 miles an hour and the tach is stuck at $6,000. I'm thinking, is this listed as a run and drive? Well, hold on now. Wait a minute. It was listed as a non-runner. It was listed with an N. Now it has a D. So, what do you think? Okay, my initial reaction. Lots of buildup under the hood, which means it's been sitting under a tree or something for a long time, which means something happened to this thing and ended up just parked. Now it's at Copart. So I'm gonna guess lost oil pressure. Let's check the coolant. Check the coolant first. I'm gonna guess that it had lost oil pressure. It's got coolant. All right, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got coolant. Maybe a tad low, but it's got coolant. My guess really would be oil pressure. It's a stick shift, so I mean, not really much can go wrong with the transmission. It's full of clean oil. Fairly clean oil. Let me see if I see any metal flakes in the sunlight here. No, I don't. Okay, the oil looks good. So what could the mechanical damage be, I wonder? Maybe it blew out the rear end, the rear diff? Huh, okay. Let's put a jump starter on it. Let's see what she does. All right, we got the booster pack up on it. Let's see what's going on in here. She's definitely beeping. Oh, the gauges went back down. Well, that's good. All right. Let's make sure this is all off. There we go. All right, what do you guys think? Is it gonna fire up? Ooh, I told you, oil pressure. Ooh. That's a rod knock. Well, damn. I'm not gonna rev it much, but I do want to tap it just a little bit to see how heavy that is. Yeah, that's a rod knock. Damn. All right. All right. Well, honestly, guys, I was hoping that maybe it was a lifter. I was really hoping maybe it was a lifter. Last time I checked, this car was sitting at almost $3,000. It needs an engine, and the body's not great. The interior's not great. It's been sitting a while. It's got good tires. I don't know. I'm gonna consider it. I'm gonna think about it, but I feel like I may end up just having to walk away from this one, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. Comment below. Tell me what you think of the 2011 Chevy Camaro SS with a bad motor. Well, it's not bad. It's rebuildable, but yeah, as far as driving it, that ain't happening. Next up is a 2000 Toyota Sienna. You're not gonna believe this one. Totaled from hail, 530,000 miles. 530,000 miles. No joke. 2000 Sienna. look. 530, 463. Oh yeah, man! I almost have to buy this just to buy it and make. I ain't gonna lie. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen in person any car. Well, that's not true. I owned a 750,000 mile Dodge Grand Caravan. But aside from that, I have never seen a vehicle in person with this kind. Ooh, wow. Yeah. This is real bad. This is real bad, guys. This is whew. How did this damn thing make it 500,000 miles? Oh, guys, this bad. It's real bad in there. It's got a full set of really good tires, though. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think there's any selling this for a profit. I could absolutely be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's no profit margin on this. This is insane. This is insane. I mean, honestly, it looks great for 500,000 miles. It looks really good. Looks like we have a disconnect here. Yeah, we've got a disconnect. Obviously, the battery was going dead on it, so they got a place there for you to shut it off. It's got a recent alternator. Oil looks good. 500,000 miles. This blows my mind, man. Blows my mind. Tranny fluid. Oop, damn it. Don't you hate when that happens? Tranny fluid actually looks pretty damn good. Since I dropped it on the ground, I'm not going to put this in. I'm going to grab my rag and I'm going to wipe that off here in just a second. I don't want to put that back in there after dropping it on the ground. We're going to need a jump, so I'm going to grab the booster pack. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. It's missing, I think, one window. There's no way you could sell this, though. Like, nobody's going to buy this. I would buy it, but I have absolutely no use for it. Like, what the hell am I going to do with a 500,000 mile Toyota? Like, the back seats look good. The headliner looks, it's literally just the front seats. If you found a set of seats and replaced that window, I'm telling you, this thing would actually look decent with a good cleaning. Maybe I will buy this. I don't know. Let's put a jump on it. Let's see how it runs, and we can make a better informed decision from there. All right, guys. Oh yeah. I keep hearing the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. Yes. So look, they even cleaned off the dirt around the odometer just so they could verify, like, just so you could really see the mileage on this thing is true. Can you believe that? I gotta admit, I'm having a hard time accepting it. Okay, how does a 500,000 mile Toyota run? Oh, you're kidding me. Like that? Like that. It runs like that. 500,000 damn miles. See what lights we got on. The only light we got on the dash right now is an airbag light, guys. Even the window works. Are you kidding me? What about that window? Yeah? Okay. Next, air conditioning. That doesn't do anything. This doesn't even work, guys. The whole air conditioning part doesn't do anything at all. Neither does the rear. The power door works though. All right. So obviously we've got an issue with this panel or something, because nothing comes on at all. Like nothing. You can't, it's like there's no power. AC button doesn't work or anything. Radio works. The rear air isn't doing anything either. This is crazy. Let's give it a little rev. It runs great. Let's put it in gear. Okay, got to mount loose. Yeah, goes into gear, goes forward, goes backward, goes forward. Wow. Wow. It's got a tire almost flat here, but it's running flawless. Like absolutely flawless. Guys, I have absolutely no use for this, but listen to this. It's perfect. Okay, mind blown. Mind blown. Yeah. Mind blown. What do you guys think, man? It's a 2000 Sienna with 500,000 miles that was taken out by hail. I find that so hard to believe. It was taken out by hail. This thing lived a good life, man. It really did. I don't think I'm gonna buy this. I don't think it makes sense for me to buy it. There's not gonna be a market for it. Nobody's gonna want it. Everybody's gonna be terrified of it, except me. I drive the hell out of it. But I have no use. I have no use for this thing. So I had to show it to you though, guys. Comment below if you were impressed as hell with the 2000 500,000 mile Toyota Sienna. Next on my list is a 2002 Ford Windstar. It's listed as a non-runner, but I'm telling you, there's been several times out here they say they don't run. You come out here and they'll fire right up. So I never take it at face value. I always come out here and check it out for myself. 185,000 miles on the clock. The body looks decent. The tires are, well, they're dry rotted. They don't look all that good, but overall, for a Windstar, it looks pretty good. Let's go around the other side and see what she looks like. The front tires actually look decent, so the rear tires need replaced. It's been sitting a while. You can see it's been sitting under a tree or something. It's fairly dirty. There's a lot of mildew buildup. You can see a lot of rust building up on the wiper arms and everything. Okay, yeah, overall the body looks good. A few dings and dents here and there, but nothing too serious. Just definitely, you can tell it's been sitting. Let's pop open these doors, see what she looks like on the, oh wow. The interior is actually clean, but look at this. You could see, you could tell a lot by stuff like this, man. You can see this thing has just been sitting for an extended period of time. Like she's been sitting a long time. The interior, that's a power sliding door. Seatbelt's been caught in the door for a while. I'm not sure on the interior, guys. I think the interior, whoa, 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 whoa. How did I about miss that? My goodness. Wow. Wow. That used to be a Hyundai Elantra. Okay, my, ooh, good Lord have mercy. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. I walked right by it. All right, can we pop the hood? looks like we can pop the hood. It's actually very clean. The body and interior look to be really decent. I wonder what was the downfall of this old girl. So, you know what it's time for. It's time to put a boost on it, see what she does. So, we'll see if this does anything at all. I've got my suspicions that this thing may have been put to rest over some wiring issues. If you look right here, you can see the wires are, I mean, the wires are, they're well, I almost said the F word. The wires are toast, man. Here too, and I believe this is a circuit breaker in the middle of here. And these wires are just, I mean, this is bad, guys. This is in real rough shape. We got somebody's aftermarket handiwork right here as well. So we'll see if we get any power in here or not. I haven't checked it at all, but yeah, we do have power. Oh, and a spider dangling right there. We do have power. Okay. I was hoping maybe it was just something simple like a popped breaker. Okay, lots of stuff comes to life here. Let's see, do I hear a fuel pump? I did not hear a fuel pump. Huh. That sounds like a, yeah, it's a locked up engine. That's what that is. It's crazy though, because she cranked. She did, she cranked for just a moment. She cranked. I bet it hadn't done that in a long time. I don't see anything shiny in the oil, but it's probably been sitting for so long, the metal flakes have probably all settled to the bottom of the oil pan. Well, you know, it was worth a shot, right? Hell, I hoped that maybe we could get this thing to fire up. That's stressful on a booster pack too, guys, so I'm not gonna make any more attempts at that. She definitely, you could tell it cranked hard. This wasn't like it was a bad starter. Oh yeah, my cables are warm. That drew some juice. That really drew some juice. So I'm gonna need to put this up, let this cool down for a minute. Unfortunately, it looks like this one, the mechanical problem is a bad motor. Oh well, let's move on to the next one. Next on my list, it's a 1988 Buick Electra. It's an enhanced vehicle. It's a non-runner, but I always love to put a booster pack on them and see if they'll crank over. And hell, maybe you get lucky and it'll fire up. Do I have any intention of buying this? No. Oh wow, I didn't even see that. And no. Lots of hail damage. Lots of hail. Man, this poor car. 260,000 miles on the odometer. She lived a good life. She did. That's real good for an old Buick, guys. For an old GM. That's really good. Okay. I can't remember on these if the hood opens backwards or not. It's been a while. So, yep, it does. Okay. You open it from the front and then it tilts backwards like this. Oh, the good old 3800. Yeah. Someone spray painted a lot of stuff white under here. Look, you could work on this, guys. You could damn near pull anything you want right out from the top. Oh, well, hell, no wonder it don't run. Guys, oh my gosh, the mass airflow sensor is broken. And the wires to the mass airflow sensor have been cut. I'll bet she runs. I'll bet she does. We're going to put a jump on this one, guys. Let's make this thing start. Well, I'm not going to lie, guys. The chances of it running are slim to none. These cars rely heavily upon the mass airflow sensor and the crankshaft position sensor. And this car doesn't even have a crankshaft position sensor. The crank sensor is missing. So chances of this car running are, like I said, slim to none. Like 99% chance it's not going to do anything. It'll crank over, I'm sure. But I don't believe it's possible to make this car run like that. We got some weird lights up here. I don't know what the hell all this stuff is, man. Questar radio, missing the glove box. Go ahead and pop the trunks. We're seeing what's back there. Hey, this was working. Let's turn all that off. Let's see if we can crank her over, guys. Oh, hell, it ain't doing nothing. Let's put it in neutral. No. Well, hey, at least it cranked. All right, we're not gonna waste my booster pack on this one, guys. I mean, this car's toast. It's just the end of that. Oh shoot! There we go. Okay, boy. I was like, come on, man, don't do this to me. All right, guys. This one's a wrap. I'm not interested in this at all, but at least we got it to crank over. Moving on to the next one. Next on my list, a 91 Cadillac. I believe this is a Fleetwood. Now, you guys help me out pronouncing this, because I've never known how to pronounce it. Is it Broham or is it like Brome? I don't know. I think one of those two is going to be accurate. Brome or Broham. I've always pronounced it Broham, but you know, every time I say it, it feels wrong. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm just an Oklahoma boy. What do you expect? We've actually seen this car here before. I think we just kind of walked by it, but I was actually able just a minute ago to get the hood to pop, which is kind of insane. Now, I don't know if we can actually open it. We can. Yeah, well, the hood opens somewhat. That's as good as she goes. It looks worse than it is, guys. It has no key. Oh, everything on the engine's disconnected. Okay, all the sensors are disconnected. No coolant. Yeah. Well, it's got, what, a 5.0 liter in it? I'm pretty sure this is a 5.0. Back in these days, they weren't putting ginormous motors in the Cadillacs anymore. 1990, blah, 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 blah. I don't even see it, and I'm not digging my hands in that. It's probably right in front of me, but I'm certain this is just a 5 liter. So it's nothing. Ah, shoot. You got to walk these hinges back, and you can see somebody didn't do that. They just slammed it down. Okay. It is what it is, man. Whew. Yeah, this car's... I was hoping there might be something worth trying to salvage on this car, guys, but I don't think so. I don't think so at all. It's got no keys. The engine is just it's not a good engine. The interior is pretty bad. It's been flooded with rain. The seats are soaking wet because this window's busted out. Yeah. Brome. That sucks, guys, because you don't see these anymore. It's got kind of that, you guys remember the Caprice? Golly, this thing is just nasty. When the Caprice changed to that Euro clip, man, let me tell you something. I always loved the old square body Caprices. I really did. Always loved them. But when they came out with that European front clip that had these headlights like this, man, that was a game changer for me. I was like, oh man, I love the Caprice, but now I really love the Caprice. Same thing with the Cadillac, man. I always loved these big old boats, man, these land yachts. I don't know what it was though when they finally came out with this. It's a sleek looking front end, man. I love it. I love it. I've always loved it. So I was really kind of hoping that. I mean, I knew we weren't going to get it started. I was just hoping it would be in a little better condition under the hood than it is. Maybe I would have taken a chance on it, but seeing all those wires disconnected on the engine tells me that something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it. Somebody was messing with it, trying to get it running. Obviously, they gave up on it because it looks like this car has been sitting for about 5-ish years. Gas is probably right. Like there's just, I don't see any saving this car, guys. So we're gonna walk away from it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bounce up out of here. I appreciate all of you for taking the time to watch. I appreciate Copart for letting me come out here and do this. And hey, if you enjoyed the content, you can tell me you enjoyed it by hitting that thumbs up button. Let YouTube know you enjoyed it by hitting that thumbs up button. You subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. I would truly appreciate it. Drop all your comments below. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Auto Auction Rebuilds. And guys, until next time, stay safe out there. I'll catch you all very soon in the next one.